is up? Shit. What's going on, everybody? What's happening? 2:30. I don't know what I'm going to call this segment. Maybe the Trader's Edge episode or just a crypto stock market update. I don't know, but what's happening? 2:30 Central Time. We're going to take a look at the crypto market, the stock market, see what's kind of happening as this day winds down. All right, as this day winds down. Right now, Bitcoin is up the most, back over 60,000, 3.81. So it's having a nice move today. We just got to stay above that 60,000, right? Pumping nicely. We were breaking down yesterday below those moving averages. That wasn't looking too good, but today's a big, nice, strong candle. You know, take a look at this chart. This is interesting. We're gonna get into the analysis. Take a look at the S&P500, NVDA, all that good stuff. But look at this. This is pretty cool. So I went a comparison for the past month, just the last month, trying to see who's the strongest. Now, you know, we can look at the technicals and I can get an idea who's the strongest, but most people, either they don't want to do that or they don't know how to do that. They just don't give a shit, right? I don't know damn like technicals. So look at this. XRP is up 4.68%. And again, it's bouncing a little bit for the past month. So of everything on my board right here, XRP has been the strongest in the last month. You got Russell 2000. Russell 2000 is up 2.64%. You can see all these little cool lines. Bitcoin's actually up 2.04% in the last month. Then Cardano, who's been getting whooped. I mean, Cardano been getting killed, but over the last month, Cardano's up 1%, right about the same as the S&P 500. I do like that the Russell 2000 is actually leading. That's good. Not by much. Let's not get carried away. But it is up. And S&P, like I said, is up 1. Now, actually, over the last 30 days, Coinbase is getting killed. Coinbase is down 19.62%. So Coinbase getting obliterated over the last month. Ethereum sucks, 9.46% over the last 30 days. So it's been getting pounded. And then NVDA down 7%. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 positive, 3 negative. Anyway, that's just over the last month. I like to see who's the strongest. But today, Bitcoin, again, right now, got to stay above that 60,000, right? And y'all know my voice. I really appreciate the messages. Y'all know that my dryer caught on fire. We had a house fire. I got 3 kids. They were sleeping when the fire broke out. Very scary. I took a lot of smoke in the face. So my voice is a combination of both being sick and taking a lot of smoke in. Have your fire alarms, smoke detectors, and your fire extinguishers, right? That's what saved our life. No shit. All right, Ethereum today. Ethereum, who has been getting whooped, is up right now 2.63%, 2,356. So Ethereum has been getting destroyed lately. You see here, we got these stacked moving averages to the downside. A lot of selling pressure now. We might be forming at a higher low. If that's the case, we might get what's called a W pattern, right? Could reverse us back to the upside, but let's not kid ourselves. Ethereum has been getting destroyed. It's hugging around this 8. It has not broken back above its moving averages, so it's weak. But over the last 30 days, yeah, getting killed. And today, though, at least it's up. We got to have Bitcoin stay above 60. We're going to take a look at the S&P 500 in a minute. Don't worry, but I'm watching it right now. We'll see. Cardano, believe it or not, is up right now 1.30%. Now, the stock market closes in 25 minutes. The stock market. So we're definitely going to take a look at a couple of those, right? NVDA and stuff like that. But Cardano's up 1.30%, 33 cents. So Cardano, again, it's sitting right underneath that 8 exponential moving average. We talked about it. Again, going back over here, at least it has been up in the last 30 days. So, not stronger than Bitcoin. Bitcoin's a little bit stronger, but Ethereum is pounding Ethereum. And you can just look at the chart and see, right? Look at this. These moving averages have been stacked to the downside. We can't even break the 8. At least Cardano, for the most part, look, Cardano at least broke above those moving averages. So I don't know if y'all hear that noise, but I got this little goat, right? He screams and shit. Do Marcus? Not doing much, but anyway, it's up right now. That's good. Russell 2000 is number 4 today. Okay, take a look at this picture. So it's up 0.69%. It's 2,204. This is the small caps. So the small caps, right? Whenever we like to see the small caps leading the charge, it represents that people feel good, right? They're investing in riskier assets. It's like, for example, when the market goes up, the Dow Jones, you want to see the Dow Jones lagging because that's the mega caps, right? The large ones, McDonald's, ExxonMobil. You want to see those lagging behind because there's not going to be a lot of growth in that. Fucking dying here. But we want to see that Russell 2000 popping. So, couple things about the Russell. You can see here we hit this high. It was about what, August 26th? Yeah. So a little bit over a month ago, and we have not broken back through it. We did shatter the moving averages, so that's good. But I'm looking to see if we can pop through that high. Yeah, look at Bitcoin. Hasn't popped through that high yet. Ethereum, absolutely nowhere near that high. Cardano, nowhere near the high. But look at that right there. So we want to see this pop. We do have some momentum picking up. We're not in a squeeze, but I do like it today. And again, looking right here, Russell 2000 has been about 2.62% over the last month. So that's good. XRP right now coming in 5th place for the day, right? Again, for the day right now, up to the U.S. stock market close. It's at 59 cents. Fucking dying. I've been seeing a lot of posts on X. It's going to the fucking moon, but I don't know. How about we break through that 63 cents? So take a look at this high. We just talked about that high. So it hasn't popped through yet, but we never close back below. One of the things you want to look at, and again, you can always look at the percentage. That's not a problem. But if you just look at technicals, we broke through the moving average, we pull back, and that is holding. So again, going back, Bitcoin broke through the moving average, sold back off, and now it's popping. It never broke through the moving average, dog. This broke through the moving average, pulled back, crashed back down. Russell 2000 broke through the moving average, took off like a damn rocket ship. And then XRP, right? Broke through the moving averages, pulled back. So again, it's actually been the strongest over the last 30 days. We know that. Coinbase is a dog. Coinbase is getting killed the most, down 19% in the last month. I mean, it's the worst of everybody. Take a look at that, right? Moving averages stacked to the downside. We're $162 a share. $162 a share. It is up right now, but this is nothing more than a bear flag. Let me tell you something. Let me bring Coinbase over here because somebody asked me, how can we get involved in Coinbase? Well, number one, this is Think or Swim by Charles Schwab. Okay, so you can buy stock, you can do trade Forex. You can't trade crypto. That's the only thing I don't like. That's why I have to do that on Coinbase. But options, I'm really big. I trade live on this YouTube channel like every day. We day trade the S&P 500 and we swing trade options. But Coinbase, $162 a share. So if I want to participate in this game, right here, I just go to the ask. Right, you click it right here. I'm not going to do it. Right there. It automatically defaults to $100, but you can buy 1 share, 2 shares, whatever. It's just $162 a share. Now, what else can you do? This is what I like. I like selling what's called a naked puts. Y'all know I've been a financial advisor. I was a financial advisor for over 20 years. Series 6, 63, 7, 64, all that stuff. Managed money for a long time. And then I wrote a book, and they were giving me a lot of crap about it for compliance. So I said, forget that. I don't want to manage people's money anymore. I want to teach people how to do it themselves. But one of the things that the money managers do is they sell naked puts, right? So you can go over here and you can sell a put to own Coinbase at a discount. So if you like Coinbase and you want to pick Coinbase up cheaper, you can learn how to sell naked puts. Now, there's some risks you got to understand, but it's a good stock ownership strategy, and it's a lot of money managers, that's what they do. Also, it's a good way to collect income. So if you're looking to collect, let's say, weekly or monthly income, you can sell naked puts, right? I can come over here to, let's say, the 152.5, and I can get about 135, 140 bucks in the next 3 days. So if Coinbase is above 152, which is $10, it can go down $8 because I got $10 leeway. As long as Coinbase is above 152.50 in 3 days, I keep the 140 bucks, right? So if I went over here, let's say I wanted to do, let's say I wanted to sell 4 of those bad boys. Look at that. Okay, 560. Well, hang on a second. Let's go back over here. Coinbase. There you go, right there. You sell those puts, right there. So you can see here, I'll collect $524. So $524 in 3 days. So, but again, you got to understand the risk. But again, somebody messaged me and they're like, hey, I want to get Coinbase. What do I do? Well, you can buy the shares. You can sell the put. Okay, that's usually the best. I like selling puts. Again, why not collect the income, right? We'll take a look at the S&P, but right now the S&P is down 8 points for the day. So very flat, hugging around. But when I bring over this chart, we'll take a look at it. Fuck, I took a lot of smoke, right? But going back to the dog, Coinbase, again, it's been getting killed. But if you want to own it at a discount, there's some badass ways to do it. Okay, so here's what I want you to see. S&P 500 right now is down 8 points on the day. Super flat, but it is down. But take a look at it. It's strong. It's stronger than everybody. Remember that August 26 high? Today, we went right up to that resistance, and we're pulling back. Again, go back and look at Bitcoin. Nowhere near the high. Go back and look at Ethereum. Nowhere near it. Cardano, not a chance. Russell 2000 is close. Okay, we're not even going to go look at XRP. It's close, but it's not there. Coinbase, sickening, but that right there has been strong. And again, if you just go back from a straight percentage in the last month, it's up 1%. But again, I'm going back beyond the month. Maybe if you look at 3 months, shit, look at XRP. Fuck, in 3 months. So this is the 3-month picture. XRP's up 20%. Ethereum's down 35%. Well, shit, Coinbase is ugly. Russell 2000 up 10%. So over the last 3 months, y'all probably hear that shit. Over the last 3 months, XRP's been whooping everybody's butt, and Ethereum is sickening. And you look at that chart with Ethereum and XRP, this is going straight up. So what this tells you is this is XRP versus Ethereum. So when this chart's going up, XRP is strong. When it's going down, XRP is weak against Ethereum. So XRP was getting tattooed, right? And then we based out. And then you can see here, we talked about this squeeze yesterday. Somebody messaged me about this squeeze, right? Building up energy. After the squeeze, look, it fired the green dot. That went on this mega run. That's how this works. You had another squeeze, and we just went green. So if history repeats itself, this son of a bitch is going to go for another big run. That's how it works. That's how it works. You get a pattern, squeeze, go. Pattern, squeeze, go. So XRP is just whooping Ethereum's butt. And look at that again. Ethereum's sick, man. All right. And going back, right now the market's down 7. We got about 14 minutes left before the market closed. But look, it's in a black squeeze. NVIDIA, same thing too, man. Oh, fuck NVIDIA, dude. Look, it ain't nowhere. It's still got, let me zoom in so y'all can see. All right. NVIDIA still got a ways to go. It kind of looked like Bitcoin, right? It broke above, pulled back. Now, NVIDIA's down today 1.50%. It's a dog. But remember this little picture. Bitcoin dropped and then took off. So Bitcoin, kind of similar, right? Well, Bitcoin is leading NVIDIA, but you see how it popped up? It broke down. This is kind of where, right here, this is kind of where NVIDIA is at right now. Look, see that red candle popping down? So if Bitcoin's any indication, NVIDIA might be good. And if you look at NVIDIA over the last 3 months, down 11%. But if you take a look at over the last year, NVIDIA's up 161. Shit, look at Bitcoin. Up 125%. Coinbase, shit, in the last year, up 98%. Ethereum's up 43%. Cardano's up 34%. Look at the S&P 500. It's up 26%. So Cardano, Ethereum, Coinbase, Bitcoin, NVIDIA is leading. Again, this is the last year. All right, let's not get carried away. And then the Russell 2000 is up 20. Shit, XRP is up 19%. So over the last year, it's the worst performer, but it's still up. Right, and again, going back to that month, it's the best. Fucking Coinbase. So NVIDIA, we got us some work to do. Okay, we got us some work to do. But again, same thing. If you like NVIDIA, fucking dying, and you want to own it, how can we make money off NVIDIA? All right. So a couple things, man. We got time. The market still got about 10 minutes or so. She's popping around. So number one, you can buy the stock. We already get that. Right there. If you want to own NVIDIA, it's $115 per share. Period. That's one way to take advantage of NVIDIA. Now, another way is you can sell the put. We talk about it right here, right? Maybe go out here to the 110, sell it, get about $70 for 3 days. I personally wouldn't do that one. I would come out here right now to about 10 days and maybe look to sell it right in this area, collect about $100. Hey, $100 in 10 days as a way, again, that's per contract that you sell. Yeah, that's per contract that you sell. So if you sell, again, I'm not telling you to do it, but if you sell 5, understand the risk, you're going to collect about $500, right? Bam, right there. That's another way. So what else can you do, man? You can buy what's called a call option. So if I think NVIDIA is going to go up based on my analysis, reading the chart, whatever, I can buy a call. It's going to cost me about $375. but every call controls 100 shares. So if NVIDIA goes up, you're going to make a lot of money. It's leverage, right? You hear people that trade crypto on leverage. Well, this is the same. You got to know what you're doing. I've been doing option trading for 17 and a half years. If you think NVIDIA is going to go down, you can buy puts. There's all sorts of things you can do. You can do what's called credit spreads, debit spreads, but keeping it simple. If you want to buy NVIDIA because you like NVIDIA, you think it's going to go up, you can buy the stock, sell the naked put. And then if you get the stock, you can do what's called cover calls. That's another advanced technique. A lot of money managers do it. Okay, I'm telling you, this is all they do. Right? They'll sell naked puts, get stock, sell cover calls. All right, it is what it is. All right. All right. So we got about 9 minutes. The market's fighting back a little bit, fighting back at that resistance area. Again, we already saw XRP against Ethereum looking strong. Now, Bitcoin, same thing though. We did, kind of consolidate, not kind of. We did. We consolidated down there in that July, building up energy in the squeeze. And notice how this orange, which is the tightest that you can get, right? Like it's called a high compression squeeze. Fired to the red fired to the black. These are like stages. And then the black fired green, and this bad boy shot up. So this is XRP against Bitcoin, just the chart itself. Now, XRP has been stronger against Ethereum, but this is still going up, right? Yeah, but if you just, you look at it right there. Let's go, again, you look at 3 months. XRP's kicking everybody's butt. I mean, Bitcoin's fucking down. Bitcoin's down. And again, we know because, look, we had that nasty decline. I do like that it is the strongest today. As a matter of fact, the worst performer on the board is XRP against Bitcoin, followed by XRP against Ethereum. All right, so the stock market is trying to fight back, down three. So, it looks like it's going to close around that flat mark. You can see I got several things I'm looking at. Oil, I'm watching oil. I do trade oil, Starbucks, Walmart, Verizon, gold. Gold's been a monster. Look at that. Beautiful. Broke out. It's pulling back, and we call it a bull flag. It's a bias up situation. So gold has been super strong. Super strong. Right? Looking at that. Paramount, like the movie studio place, right? Paramount, MGM. I love the casinos. So this is my list, again, of options that I trade. So I'm watching these, man. Watching these several energy stocks because energy's been getting pounded. And so you're always looking to figure out ways to profit from those stocks. But it doesn't look like I'm going to have any entries, right? Tripcom, yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to have much. We trade this every day. I do it live on the channel, right? We trade for a long time. We day trade for a solid hour and 15 minutes every day, live. And then we do option swing trades, right? Trying to take advantage of quick movements, 3 to 5 days, how to collect maybe weekly income. So you can day trade for daily income. Our goal is, a couple $100 a day, trying to make, an income, right? Replace your income that you make at your job, maybe $4,000-6,000 a month in day trading. You mix in some swing trading, 3 to 5 days, learning how to profit from those intra movements, not necessarily day trade, but just, hey, I think NVIDIA is going to go up in the next 5 days. Bam, let's take advantage of it. Leverage NVIDIA. I've been doing it for a long, long time. Right? Many ways. Look at that. It's about to go flat on the day. Right now it's 254. It's fighting back. It's down 1. So literally didn't do much of anything. If you just look at my percentage, oil's up. Okay, oil's up decently. Russell 2000, like it says, up. NASDAQ, S&P is about to go green maybe. Dow Jones down 31. If you can see, Dow Jones hasn't broke that high yet. Also, just like that S&P hasn't broke that high. Silver's down, gold, but that's to be expected because they've been powerful. You know, gold broke out, popped out, so did silver. And now it's just kind of pulling back, taking a break until its next big run up. But gold and silver look like they're both going to close lower today. Bond market's been doing well. Why do people, and this is the 30-year U.S. Treasury bond. People buy bonds, you know, when they're scared. Safety. When the stock market goes down, bond market goes up, right? That's just the correlations. Just like we were talking today in class about the correlations between the airline stocks. For example, look at United Airlines. You guys fly airplanes. You want to learn how to make money on, you know, the stock so you can take that money and you don't have to buy for plane tickets anymore. Fuck that. I don't buy plane tickets. Go trade the stock, make money, and let that. So look at this. This is United Airlines. It's pumping, right? Straight up. Okay. So why is that happening? Well, take a look at oil, right? Oil, I mean, as of just the last couple of days, it's been going up, but oil has been going down. This stretch right here, oil took a beating. So if oil's going down, gasoline prices are cheaper, the stocks go up. So when oil takes a beating, you can look to airline stocks. You can also look at, well, energy stocks are going down as well. But the big one, and cruises. Y'all go on cruises? Well, there you go. You know, cruises, when oil goes down, fuel's cheaper. Cruises, airline stocks, they go up. Fucking dying, man. Market closes in 3 minutes. It's looking like we're going to go flat. Just kind of rounding out the board. We got Bitcoin still up. Ethereum still up. Cardano, Russell 2000, XRP, Coinbase, SPX. The only dog on the board, well, SPX is, who knows what's going to finish, but NVDA has been a dog on the board. And again, if you just kind of going back here, taking a look at the last month, NVIDIA hasn't done nothing. But I'm really disappointed in Coinbase. But again, you know, go out there. If you like Coinbase, go pick some Coinbase up, right? It's going to finish positive today, which I ain't really telling us nothing. But, oh, well, that's where we're at, guys. Market's going to close in a minute. Looks like the market's going to finish up. All right. For those of you that are members of the channel, we'll go live, or we'll go live in the morning, going over what's happening in the morning so we can have a good idea on how we can maybe make money for the day. That's just if you join the channel. I just found out you could do that. It's like $5. So we'll do that in the members for not subscribers, but if you join the channel. All right, my friends. That's the market recap. I don't know what I'll call it, right? That's our Trader's Edge episode, September 17th. Peace.